Yeah, that's me. Yeah, I'm the guy who wakes up at 12 p.m. and is tired. It's currently, what, 7-ish o'clock down in the right side of Australia. You can call me a tired little guy. Hold on while I sip my coffee. Yeah, I drink coffee at 7 p.m. Yeah, you get good sleep schedule, etc. Um, what my title was going to be, in Twitch did not like this one. I put it up and they were like, "Yep, you cannot put this. You cannot put this in your title." I was like, "Which part?" There was no dialogue. I was responding to an automated system, but essentially speaking, it was something like dip my fingers in a kettle, call it hot hands, something like that, because that's kind of what I did. And then they were like, "You can't." That's like, problems. I don't know. There may be problems with that. Indeed, there may be problems with it. That's kind of fine for a guy like me. I'm not really considering it. But I guess you can't do that. But what I did do, so I'm an instant coffee fiend. You can criticize it. It's not like I'm not partial to a filter coffee, to I can have a French press or whatever. But you know what I like to do when I feel like having the coffee, I like to just put the only thing you have to clean is the mug that you drink it out of. You don't have to clean a giant apparatus. You might be like, bro, that's laziness. That's kind of fraudulent behavior. But I'm cleaning everything. I know that everyone's also cleaning everything, but like you know, cleaning things that I don't even use, which is I consider it perfectly fine, perfectly good. But there's no reason that I shouldn't be looking to minimize my own workload. And really, it doesn't even taste that much different. I'm not even lying to you. As much as I do love coffee, a good instant coffee, when you make it right, you can have a great time. You can have a great time, and it's certainly no inferior to those automatic espresso pod things. I don't consider those superior in any way, shape, or form. But anyway, But when I was doing so, I poured hot water into mug, and I was like, "This is a bit too much because I want some milk as well." So I poured it out, but because there was so much, it did the slush back, and my entire right hand just got bathed in boiling water. Luckily, it was in the sink, which means that the cooling liquid was right there, ready to heal me. But the sensitivity is still there. When you burn or like heat injure some part of your body or your hand, and then subsequently every time, even a weak exposure to heat activates the like latent weakness in your hand, and the steam coming from the water, you're there like, this is irritating me in a way that it would not usually do. So anyway, um Thailand is cooler, so I would say Georgia is warmer, but like equidistant-ish. So Ethiopia, that seems pretty nice. Um, yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, no, no, no. South Africa is warmer. Lesotho is cooler. Madagascar is cooler. Botswana is adjacent. Mozambique is adjacent. Oh god, what's the thing? It's not that, but it is that. Eswatini? No, that's the other tiny one. There's Botswana. Oh, Tanzania. Oh no. Oh, is it just the DRC? No, it's not the DRC. It's something in here. Rwanda is the tiny one. Yeah, yeah. What is this? I'm like encircling it, but I don't know it. There's Eswatini. What have I named so far? Mozambique, Tanzania, Botswana. I think I'm out of ideas. Hmm. Hmm. I know it's not Kenya. I'm just typing Kenya. I'm just filling out the map. Okay, I resign. I'm looking it up. I genuinely can't think of a single other. I would be here for a while. Map Africa. Zambia. It's Zambia. I would not have been able to come up with Zambia. I mistake Zambia. Zambia, in my mind, it gets agarioed by Zimbabwe, and I forget it exists. Sorry. So we're gonna have to work on that one. That aside, Worldle. Okay, this is, what on earth is this? The Western Sahara. Close enough, I guess. Jordan, is it in that area? Below. Oh, is it well, I know it's not Saudi Arabia, but I think the shape maybe. It's not Oman, it's not Yemen. Uh, is it the one that's on the coast of Africa? That one? Tiny one? The one that's to the right of Egypt? Okay. 1.5 thousand kilometers southeast of Egypt is kind of throwing me for a loop here. Okay, I don't know. It's Eritrea. It did not throw me for a loop. It was exactly the country I thought it was. Okay, because Eritrea is the one that I forget. It's like the one that's right there. You know the one I'm talking about. It's the one that's right there. The one that's in that realm. They're really just, they're not letting off the gas with the Africa geographical trivia questions. Today I'd like to go from Estonia to Syria, around the world in 90 days or whatever the show is. Not the show, the book, and then the adaptation, something like this. Okay, well, for probably Russia is probably your fastest bet because of the geographical link. And then, well, this is not okay. Egypt is below. Oh yeah, of course, because of the peninsula. Oh wait, no, it's above the peninsula. Okay, I don't know geography. What? Georgia? Turkey? That's it. Okay, it's like there. Yeah. Okay, I understand now. I understand now. I'm glad we made it. Play trivia round. Hold on. Match the flags to the countries. I mean, this is like pathetic compared to what we just did. This is Estonia. This is Turkey. This is Georgia. This is the correct answer. Congratulations. If you get these wrong, what do you mean 5 guesses? Do you mean the number of swaps? That's pathetic. I didn't know that was the game. I'm not playing you a shim. It's now you're giving me like the mathematical algorithm question. I thought I had escaped mathematical algorithms. You don't have to come in here and put this shit in my face, man. I guess getting there in the quickest is also mathematical algorithm, but anyway. In Oceania, flag with only 3 colors. Australia has more colors because it has the UK flag in it. But there may still be red, white, and blue only. I don't think we have another color than red, white, and blue. But there's also HCI. So I'm gonna say, okay, put New Zealand here, put Australia here. Because New Zealand's got maybe 2 different reds. Maybe that's how it is. Top 20 in obesity rate. I think Australia would have qualified for this one. So I think without Australia, we're in trouble here. Fiji? No. Capital is not the most populated city flag with only 3 colors. It's exactly 3. Than the United States of America, bro. That's 3 colors right there. Red, white, and blue. Same colors, actually. Ends with letter A. Maybe Andorra. Maybe Australia's got two colors. Probably Canada. No. What are the countries eaten? Thinking about statistics, it has to be relatively wealthy countries. Or maybe I'm thinking like a like a caveman mentality. If you have fat, you have wealth. I guess that's no longer necessarily true in the most absolute sense. I mean, this is definitely Canada, and then this is we can put America. We already put America. I don't know. China's HDI is over 0.8. Genuine ends with a. Okay, Austria has to be pretty high. They're like a European country that no one talks about, which means they're chilling. This is tricky because there's literally only 20 countries here. I think I may have screwed myself. This may literally be Australia, New Zealand, and I removed all options. Indonesia, Malaysia. What are the options? Samoa? Oh, I would never have guessed Samoa. Russia, flag with three colors. Yeah, makes sense. These are some crazy guesses. I would not have been able to guess any of these. I guess the islands must top 20 in obesity rate. All of these are in the top 20. Is it just like expats or whatever like the term is, like the like soldiers are stationed there, but they literally have nothing to do, so they just eat? Is that what's going on? Okay, and apparently a lot of countries have, but not China. Not China, so I think I'm right on that one. Ah, yes, Wallace and Fortuna. My favorite country. GeoGrid, you are scammer. Okay. How about a Belarus guess? That being here is throwing me. But Belarus is up there. Is this like well, I don't actually know what Paraguay's flag looks like. Oh, am I crazy? Belize? Maybe El Salvador. Maybe Panama. Maybe Costa Rica. It's Costa Rica. I would literally play travel in my mind because I've done that like little joint, the middle joiner, Central America, quite quite a few times, enough to know a few connections, right? You gotta go. What's the one? I'm forgetting it now, so that I'm not proving any intelligence here, but just know I got this one right, so it's not that big of a deal. By the way, I did this and I understand it's AI, but it's AI anyway. Like you gotta like pick and choose what kind of AI like things that you're interested in, not interested in, but willing to use. I guess most AI things I don't really bother with. There was one that's going around. The got posted link was basically like guess your accent, one of those ones. If I was not a YouTuber, I would not do it. But like I stream on Twitch, I'm a YouTuber. My voice is there's literally like hours upon hours of my voice. If you want to like steal my data, it literally does not concern me. What am I gonna be paranoid about? You can have it. Like you can like this. So no, you can't have my data. To be clear, but I'm not concerned about it being taken from me, considering how much of it is up already. So, and yeah, I've got a no accent, and when I put on my Indian accent, it accepted my Indian accent, which I will not do on the stream. Okay, I didn't even listen. I was replying to a tweet. You can timestamp it and find out. No idea. Legalize gerrymandering? It's the Bo Burnham reference in this day and age. People forgot Bo Burnham. I still remember. I remember. Hold on, this is kind of an iconic melody, maybe? Hold on. Nope. It's familiar. The piano doesn't have that much, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know it, brother. Oh, it's fucking. Wait, is this Piano Man? Yes. Oh, losing my mind. Please glorp me. Yeah. I forgot the exact words. I love this song, man. It's always such a good time. Which is it, the second verse, second time around or first time around? I don't know which part of it is. I don't know if it's the first, second, third part. I want to sing, but I can't sing. I wonder, is Twitch Sing still a thing? It was. Twitch removed it. I would love to do Twitch Sings if they still had it, but they don't got it. I'm not gonna do some knockoff, even though it is a knockoff, I'm sure, but you know what I mean. Hey. VG Bandle, although it is dead, it lives on. This is Undertale. This is. You think I don't know Undertale soundtrack? Yeah, You can put a rough guess of my age, considering my 20s-ish, somewhere in the 20s-ish age. You can imagine I played this game when it came out, or the year after. Sorry, I have to. You're bouncing and moaning on it. We get it. It's a great song. Pokemon Hurdle is, I think, dead. The guy left the website open halfway, and he left the damn lid open halfway, bro. Okay. I'm gonna take a peek at his total, but it's actually such a waste of time. Nobody fucking knows anything about this. I don't know any of these, and it would be laughable to try. But disorderly is the kind of thing I would try, kind of thing that I believe in. Okay, what the fuck? Ah, I see. Sort the planets that are contained within the answers to these clues closest to furthest. Okay, well this is Venus. This I don't know. This is Jupiter, right? Big one. Follow the Genesis. This is Saturn? This may be right. Yeah. Mercury and Pluto. The two I didn't know, but Saturn, Jupiter, Earth, Wind, and Fire. I got that completely right by accident. I don't know the name of the guy or any of the other songs apart from September because I'm not from that time and I haven't gone back and checked. But I'm a familiar man. I'm an understanding kind of guy in that sort of realm. Getting this in two while not knowing half of them is called passive intuitive understanding of logic. It's called being a smart guy. It's called being an intelligent fellow. Anyway, mole, agent, plant, asset, guy on the inside. Spy, as it were. Commerce, business, trade, market, sort of exchange of monetary values, buying and selling. Rug pull, things you pull. Rugs, outlets, mole rat, gym rat, rug rat, pack rat, rats. These are like power logic, power stuff, power board stuff. Installed on a wall. I guess that's true. Perfect. I mean, that was the world's easiest connections. You didn't even need to get me to do it. The yellow is easy. It's rats. Rats, rats, we are the rats. You know, that was Germa. I'm not a Germa viewer, but that was Germa. There's no denying that. Okay, lock in. Let me take a sip of my coffee before I attempt this. They haven't given me any reviews. Coffee is no longer hot. It doesn't bother me. Sorry. Just so I didn't, spit coffee all over myself, so I sucked it in, as it were. Square on a wall calendar. Don't know. Social, no idea. Tiny things study. Atoms. Only one of this. How would I know? Over the top in slang. Period of abs. Function. Alarm. Class you might take. How would I know? Like a bed. What? Okay, this is. This has to be why, because they're all like angry, maybe. Tiny things studied by chemists. Social. Fun thing you might put on the calendar. How would I don't even. I'm not even comprehending it, man. Okay, this can't be neat. The neat is in the description, but this might be angry because I don't know. Is angry one of them? They're all like sleepy, happy, jumpy, stuff like that. Over the top. Made. Maybe? Social media. Okay, this is not angry. This is not an R. And these are atoms? Period of abstaining from unholy substances. Adopt. Take in as one's own. This is what dopey? I think it's right. Timer. This is date. Easy A. Extra. Detox. I would not consider detox a period of abstaining from unhealthy circumstances. Although I guess that's what it can be. Extra is not slang. I refute. Extra is a word. It's things are only slang for so long before they are words, and then they become slang in a trivia sense, maybe. But I mean, this is fair. 3 minutes 26, probably one of my worst times, I guess, in a distribution. Not my worst by far. I've had fails. When I first was doing these, I was failing them. Can you believe that? Okay. The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives and High Hopes are original reality shows produced for what company? How would I know? I'm not American and I don't watch reality TV. Hulu? Oh! No way. H company. Not the ones I'm familiar with. Largely due to oversight amongst two fingers, slots have 46 teeth. What do we have 24 of? What do you mean? What bone? Ear? Ribs? I'm gonna Google something before I look stupid. Oh yeah, nobody calls it 20. You got 12 pairs. That's 24, I guess. Oh, the stupid Bible, because they gotta take it out or whatever. Okay, they got a lot of ribs. I would not. Malcriado. I don't know. This is American history. I have no idea, and I have no reason to know anything. I don't know who that is. This is American history. J.D. Salinger introduced the Glass family issues. A perfect day for catfish. Banana. Yes, I know about the duct tape banana. What foodstuff takes its name from the Japanese for vinegar? Because it's a pretty vital part of its preparation. I don't know. Michelin-starred restaurant that specializes in what dish? I don't know who that is. Joro Ono. Trying to think of something that gets marinated. It's not sushi. I'm gonna type sushi. It is sushi? Damn. Well, thank you for typing it. Well, 6 points is not that bad. That's like at least one per, considering averages. I think that's fair. I think that's about where I stand on that one. I'm surprised sushi came from vinegar. Oh, my weebness. It comes from the Japanese word meaning sour rice. Vinegar flavored cold rice. I guess so, but I've never noticed that in the taste. The rice just kind of tastes like rice to me. Maybe I'm used to it. I'm so sick and twisted. Sushi rice tastes just like rice to me. Anyway, food guesser, timely. This is a bagel from the United States of America. They made those. Canada? Bagel de Montreal. What the fuck do you mean? A distinctive type of bagel? Fuck off. You don't get to own a distinctive type of bagel. I'm kidding. You can own it if you want. I've never eaten a bagel intentionally. I think I bought bagels one time to put cream cheese on, and honestly, it just seems like an inferior version of a lot of other foods. I guess it's like it's like a balance of health and tastiness, but I can't think of many circumstances in which I would choose to eat a bagel over like a sandwich. I guess the bread is nice. Okay, a salmon sort of soupy thing. This strikes me as a Portuguese sort of, you know, Portugal. Warm. Italy. Lohikieto. Finland? Damn, this is the first time I've seen food from the Nordics that actually looks edible. Dare I say it? I wouldn't say no to a bit of like sort of flavored salmon. Is it? Please don't tell me it's served cold though. Warm, yes, thank you. Served warm, I'm all over it. I will not be eating cold fish soup. I will try it, but I would not be ordering it. Let's put it that way. Okay, this strikes me as Asian for obvious reasons. I think flavor-wise, got egg. I'm a fan of the egg. Thin rice noodles. Well, Indonesia is an obvious guess. Really cool. That's interesting. China, mohinga. Excuse me. Bangladesh, India. Nepal, it has to be Nepal. Myanmar, really? India and Myanmar share a border? Which one is this? Oh, it's one of these like it's in like the like very contested region where everyone's like we own all this. Fair enough. I would not the national dish of Myanmar. Thank you for the consolation points. That was a hard one. There's no way I would have been able to get these two first try, and this one was like very specific, very rare that you get one only, and being Myanmar is tough. Because like there's a lot of cultural crossover in like Asian dishes, and if you have to be very familiar and a bit lucky to get one that's specific to one. I think that's where we stand on that. Okay, let's see what OEC World is cooking. No, I will not be doing that one. Not really interested in all that. Okay, Koskourumi. Queso Mama white queso with green chiles. What, chilies? Chiles?
Is that
No, I accidentally started Northern Lion VOD. Now I'm gonna be exposed. Oh. Oops. Midway through one. Allow me. In any case, 32 ounces. I have to imagine this is incredibly cheap to construct. So let me say $5.99. $6.99. Yeah, that seems about right. US dollar wise. It's a Mexican cheese dip. That sounds pretty good. Never had it. Mexican food is pretty big amongst Australians of the Australian region, as you may imagine. But I can't say I've eaten very much Mexican food at all. It's just not been in the crossover, you know what I mean? Like I've had a lot of Asian food of different varieties. Obviously, I've had pretty much a lot of Indian food, and then some smatterings of whatever Australia borrowed from Europe. I can't say Mexican food has been high on my list, but I have no qualms with it, and they make some tasty food. They do indeed make some tasty food. So you know what? We'd like to see that. Okay, spell check me. I'm not a robot. It just took my word for it this time, not even having to do any riddles 3. Love to see it.
Swim, a verb meaning to
Thank you.
around. A adverb meaning in a circle.
Around the world.
Headdress, a noun meaning an often elaborate cover.
Interesting word.
Stencil, a noun meaning.
I wouldn't say that's easy, but it is easy.
Circus, a noun meaning a large.
Pan Am Circuses or whatever.
Obvious, a adjective meaning easily.
A bit on the nose.
Tempestuous, a adjective meaning of relating to.
You can trick someone with the ooh, ooh, oh, ooh. Hello.
Gouda, a noun meaning a.
Good, very good.
Dilapidated, a adjective meaning decayed, deteriorated, or fallen
wrong.
into partial ruin, especially through neglect or misuse. See is derived from the Old English "seon," which means to perceive with the eyes. Dilapidated, a adjective meaning.
It's not I, but it's not E either.
Indifference, a noun meaning the quality.
Dilapidated. I used to use that word a lot, not anymore.
Lilliputian, a adjective
What?
meaning of relating to or characteristic of the Lilliputians or the island of Lilliput. Lilliputian, a adjective meaning of.
Probably without the S, to be honest.
Tribulations, a noun meaning distress or suffering resulting from oppression or.
Trials and tribulations. Jardon Moron. Real ones, no.
Repugnance, a noun meaning the.
Repugnance, let them die here.
Entrepreneurs, a noun meaning one who organizes. Judoka, a noun meaning one who participates in judo. Judoka is a Japanese term combining judo meaning judo and ka meaning person.
Well, judo. Deal. It is I. It just looks wrong. This looked wrong, but I didn't want to change it. Lilliputian. Very rare to get a shin that's actually just a shin, but I guess it's a Lilliputian from the fucking Gulliver's Travels, of course. Of course, I have read that long time ago. So can't expect me to remember, but you know, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, here we go. Guess the game. Some old ass game. Vampire Survivors, maybe. No, it's an old ass. It's a point and click. There's literally zero chance. Shadowgate, made up video game from 2,000 years ago. Okay, game do me. This is the Kirby. Which one? Kirby's Epic Yarn. Kirby Return to Dreamland. Kirby Dreamland 3. Oh, it was one of those. It looked like yarn, maybe, but maybe it's more felt, actually. It's felt, not yarn. What is this guy up to? Skip me? I'm just going to... Is it West of Dead? Smash TV. That's, you know what? It looks like Smash TV. Whatever, because there's a big Smash logo. Coins, stars, and gems. Mario. It is Mario. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. Yep, it's a spin-off. It's not a great game, I think. One of those Wii U games that came out and nobody ever heard from it again. Now it's a trivia-only game. No one's ever played it. How about Captain Toad? How about the Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit? That shit came out in 2018. It has single-player elements. How about Half-Life 2 Episode 1? It's a first-person shooter that's old. But Doom Original? Okay, it's not quite 1993. Well, Halo 2. Okay. I guess Halo 2 have third person elements. How about Unreal Tournament? Give me a clue on this one. That's the worst clue, man. That's useless to me. 2000 to 2003 single player, multiplayer, first person shooter. GoldenEye 007. I don't know when exactly that one came out. Yeah, there's no way I'm guessing this. Like, what the hell is this game, man? The Operative No One Lives Forever. She came out on the PS2, Windows, and Mac. If you've heard of this game, props to you. Fair enough to you is all I have to say. Cause I ain't got shit on that one. Okay, let me check these movie grid once. Okay. Hold on. We may be able to do this. This may be doable, guys, because I know I know these two people. I know those guys. That's Hugh Jackman and that's Ryan Reynolds, man. I'm not doing the movie grid. That one's too hard. Okay, here we go. Lock in. Okay. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe out, breathe in. We're going backwards because I don't know who's in Despicable Me 4. But we can make our way to Hugh Jackman or Ryan Reynolds. I have enough of a vague idea. Okay. Will Ferrell. Sort of a famous guy. A lot of people sort of know who that guy is. Oh, well, we found the path, guys. Bam. Done. Guess you can do it in any which way. Guys, I know a movie, and I know most popular movie of all time, guys. Are you proud of me? Be proud. Anyway, that's been the web games. Subscribe and stuff.